Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Monday, the 2nd of February. I can't believe it's February already. This is crazy. All right, we're going to be using the beautiful Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and we're going to be using the Gilded Tarot. All right, let's do it. Daily reading, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages for Monday, the 2nd of February? I'm going to put your weekend reading up here so you guys can check it out before the weekend is over. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? The weekend reading could still resonate days, even weeks after it comes out. It might be a heads up, so you might want to watch it regardless. What do we need to know? Daily reading. This is for the collective. This is for anyone who's guided to see it. It could resonate right now or, like I said, later on down the line. We have the King of Cups that came right out. He's been coming out a lot lately. He came out in a couple of the weekly readings I did recently, too. These two popped out of the deck and flew to the side. We have the 8 of Coins. We have the Sun. What else do we need to know? What are the messages? 7 of Swords. You're definitely going to be seeing something clearer that you possibly couldn't see before. There's something that possibly has been stuck. It could be around your career. Something you would definitely have been waiting on this. There's information coming out. Okay, so let's talk about this. There's something, it has to do with possibly your pentacles, whether it's career, whether it's something you've put a lot of effort into, whatever it is. You're waiting on it, and you're going to see it come in. I'm going to switch these because these two are showing me something that you possibly were having a hard time seeing will be seen. And over here, we've got the waiting game. The 8 of Cups reversed with the 7 of Cups. I'm just sitting here waiting to see whatever this is. Well, you're going to see it because the information's coming in that you needed. This could have been stuck with the Devil here in the reverse. 10 of Cups is behind that. You're really going to like this, I think, when it comes out. It's 10 of Cups. It's Sun. Something you've waited for. Let's look at it. It has something to do with effort you put into something. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What's this information coming out? This clarity coming in? This news? What is it? It's definitely clarity, to say the least. The Sun and the Princess of Swords here revealing whatever the 7 of Swords is. The 7 of Swords doesn't have to be something sneaky. I'm going to look at it. Tell me about this 7 of Swords here. What do we need to know? The Fool reversed. So this is something that you're going to want to make a move on, but you need all the information first. Let's look at the Sun. Tell me about the Sun. The Knight of Wands reversed and the 8 of Wands reversed. It's information. This would be information coming in full speed ahead, but you haven't gotten it yet. This is the thing you're going to get clarity on. Let's look at it. You've been waiting for this. 8 of Cups reversed, 7 of Cups reversed. That's why I put them together. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. The 4 of... No, is that the 9 or the 4? I think I've seen this as the 4 of Swords before, but it's the 9 of Swords reversed. No more stress around this because finally you're going to get to move forward in a place, go to this peaceful place, so to speak. This is movement. Movement's happening where you were in this kind of lockdown. You had some kind of stress going on. Devil's reversed. 6 of Swords is in the upright. 9 of Swords is reversed. This is positive news coming in for you. Tell me about the King of Cups. I feel like this is your energy. Doesn't matter gender. What do we need to know? King of Cups. 4 of Cups reversed. This is something coming in from the universe. You didn't see this coming in. Like, this is going to come in and it's just going to kind of show up. You thought all was lost. So if you've been really bummed out, feeling so disappointed, like all the cups have spilled, there's full cups behind you. You're about to see them. You're about to see this cup come in. It's some kind of opportunity. Like I said, it comes in straight from the universe to you, even though you feel like nothing's happening because you haven't seen it happen. Tell me about the Eight of Coins. What's important? Eight of Coins. This could be around something financial. It could be something you put a lot of effort into. For some of you, it could be work. Look at that. So the Hangman's here. And the Hangman always reminds me of the Fool in this deck. Look how they look identical. They really do. So this thing that you're waiting for, it's the World. Look at the World taking this leap of faith. It looks like the Fool a little bit. It's reversed. These are all working together, these cards. You're going to see your way forward, but you haven't seen it yet. This is like one last step, one last thing. You're still waiting for this as we come into this reading. But there is something happening here where there's information coming in that finally allows you to move forward. I want to look at the Fool. Oh, look! Look at that. Right behind the World was this is the universe. It's the world for me again with the Sun. And remember, we have the Sun right here. This is a brand new cycle. No doubt about it. The Sun, the world, the world. This is happening. This is happening for you. Let's get one on the Fool. What about the Fool reversed? What is it we need to know? Yeah, Chariots in reverse as well. This is all about movement that you haven't been able to take at this point in this reading. But there's some kind of change coming in. What do we need to know? Let's grab After Tarot right here. I want to know what we got to do to get this energy to change. The Fool reversed, the Chariot reversed, Seven of Swords. What do we have to do to get this movement going? Nine of Swords again. Now remember, just like this Nine of Swords reversed, this Nine of Swords is reversed because this is after tarot. It's after the Nine of Swords. This person battles the stress. So how do you get past the stress of feeling like this is in lockdown? How do we get to this point? Information that allows you to end the cycle. So this is all about the information that you need. Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This information is the thing right here. We started with the information and to let go of this devil. Something's been holding this back. Something's been taking a while. And yes, with these two cards coming out on the Seven of Swords, there can be something sneaky, like someone's purposely withholding information or something like this, or someone's purposely lying, something. But this tells me truth's coming out. This is going to come to an end. Ace of Wands for me is that, for some of you, a work new beginning. Ace of Wands for me is usually something new coming in that you've worked for, or that's, going to involve work, or it's hard work. Look, this person carried all these wands all this way, and they finally get to release them and hold on to their new beginning, their Ace of Wands. It comes in with this information. So the only thing that's holding this whole thing back, and it is absolutely going to go into a brand new cycle, it's something about information that is the key here. I'm going to pull one card on the information. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords. What is it that we need to know here? What is it? Death, rebirth, information. Again, Spirit is saying over and over and over and over that this is information, and it's coming, because remember, the Knight had a lockdown on that Eight of Wands. Knight reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed. It had to do with your entire cycle here with this Sun world. Sun world, right? It was in lockdown. There was no movement. There's movement now. It's coming in. Death and rebirth. King of Swords. I mean, we can't say it enough. Information, 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 information. Your lockdown on this information will be released. It says so right here. Good luck, everyone. This is a complete transformation. The ability to finally let an old cycle go and start a new one. I feel like you thought this wasn't going to come in. And if right now you're thinking this isn't going to come in, I feel like it is. Even if you have to change your strategy, sometimes when things are stuck, we just have to tweak something, change something, do things a little different, change our perspective and do something totally different, maybe out of character even. Please please take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I truly do appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed, we have a lot coming out on the channel. Your weeklies just came out. Your monthlies just came out. Some of you didn't get weeklies. Don't forget to hit the like on your monthlies if you want weeklies. I'm not going to invest in parts of the channel that people are not enjoying. Show me you enjoy it, and I'll do it. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.